Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Podcast It All. My name is Chef.
This is Beardo.
Alright, so what are we going to talk about today, bro?
So today we're back with, as you know, September is coming close.
Yes, sir.
A new iPhone is going to be on the release.
Yes, sir.
And it's been trending. I mean, everyone's Unbox Therapy, MKBHD, everyone's talking about it.
Bro.
There's so many renders. But I think we know for sure now there's like one type of render that's going to come. It's already leaked.
Okay.
So I just like want to have a general conversation since it's like the popping up topic these days.
Yeah.
So first of all, what do you think about? So this is the new shape. We'll pop it up in the image in the video here. And so what do you think about it? I think they finally got rid of that notch.
Hold on, what's the only thing they changed? The top part of the screen? What did they change? Low key, it looks kind of similar.
So
it's just the screen, right? Now it's just more.
Yeah,
just
I think for most like reasons, it's
the
just
top part of the screen.
The screen, right? So which brings us to discussion of this podcast today. So since like when Apple was released in early 2000s, it was like a big thing, like phone with a big screen, and then 3GS was I think one of the biggest landmarks after they released the iPhone 1.
Yeah.
So before we dig in deeper into that, what do you think is like the most like the model that to you was like okay, this
revolutionary?
Yes, revolutionary. Thank you. The word I'm looking for is okay. This was keeping in mind like just keeping the time when it was released, not like you don't compare the times. Just like let's say if that was the only model if that was the only model to be released, and there was no like iPhone X or iPhone whatever 23, 24. Okay. So what do you think like to you is like the best
that's a good
revolutionary?
Question. What I believe is the most I have my favorite and I have the most revolutionary.
Okay. So
the most revolutionary, I think, other than the first iPhone, is, I mean, out of the iPhones, it's gonna be iPhone 4. Not even the 4, the 4S, I believe.
Okay.
Because from what I remember, that like when iPhone came out, everyone was like, oh wow, there's this new iPhone, it's a touchscreen, whatever you can call. Like there's the iPod before, but they're like, oh, this one you can call and it has a camera, and whatever, you can play games. And then I remember like. And then from what I've seen, I looked this up just real quick just so I can have kind of like a base knowledge kind of thing. The iPhone came out 2007, and the iPhone 3G was the one after that. You remember there was an iPhone 2? Or was that just me?
I believe that for a long time they just called it the iPhone.
No, for the first one, it was just called iPhone.
And then they went to 3GS,
3G, and then 4.
But
maybe 3.
So what's your favorite pick?
My favorite is the X.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of biased because the X is the one I have, but
to me,
like when I look at the 11 and the 13 and whatever, I'm like, okay, they're all just based off of this one. Just
that's tweaked. Like my argument too. But like my favorite,
I love the shape also.
My favorite is like I think not the favorite. The revolutionary to me was the 4.
Yeah.
Not the 4S, the 4.
Okay. Was it 4? Was it 4G?
Yeah, 4G,
4 and 4S, right?
4S. Different countries.
Yeah, it's 4 and 4S.
And to me, like my favorite would have been I think I would be like tying between iPhone 5S.
Yeah, the 5 was
6.
Good too. I like the shape of the 5.
5S and 6. I would be tying between those two. But
6 is a good one too.
And then everything after that is just repetitive.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Like the iPhone 5 came, and then they went back to
it was a bit thinner, it was a bit longer, it was lighter.
And then they went back to the like 3 in 1 type shape.
Yeah, like the rounded.
And then they picked it up again in the iPhone. 12. Like they just made it sleeker in iPhone 8, and then jumped straight to 10. Still keeping those shape, and then 11 was then they like squared it off again. So it's basically the same iterations shape wise. Technology wise, technology-wise, I think I want to say iPhone 12 Pro or the 12 Pro Max would be like a good thing, because like that's when they went with the AI. Um,
What kind of AI is in that?
not AI. I mean, what's that? The type of lens, something to do with the lens.
The zoom in micro lens or something.
Yeah, the lens, and I believe there was an AI aspect.
I don't. I mean, I feel like AI
Why
refers
am
to a
I
lot
saying?
of
I'm
things.
talking LiDAR.
What
The
is it?
LiDAR technology, LIDAR.
LIDER.
DAR. So
DAR.
they
What's
went
that?
to that. So that was like a really. It basically like LiDAR technology nowadays is.
It's in the 12 Pro and up.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It's like really popular nowadays in these people using these autonomous vehicles. It just picks up stuff really better at night. So I think
But what's the lidar exactly? What does that have to do with autonomous vehicles and stuff?
no, it's just a camera type lens, you know. So it's like a camera technology, not like a lens. Like I forgot like the exact details on it, but like
Okay.
if you like lidar iPhone 12.
Yeah.
Um, so see,
Lidar scanner. 3D
so
measurements.
so it basically is like a smart type of thing. iPhone 12 Pro has it. Um, and then it's like I don't know, it's really useful for like recording and AR. Oh, AR and VR. I don't know why I was like doing IA,
What's AR?
augmented reality and virtual reality.
Oh, bro, I
So,
was thinking AR like assistant
so you
referee,
know,
bro.
like one of those games where you like show it and it can like
Yeah, yeah,
you see
yeah.
them playing stuff like that. So that basically like the users here, and then these measurement apps got like hella accurate
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So I think like iPhone 12 Pro.
So it just kind of like it just scans everything in the room basically.
Yeah, it's like
And
so I
it
think
can like
it's a scanner.
yeah.
The cars are like using it for something else.
Yeah, like sensors and stuff.
But they're like they're also like using it to pick up stuff.
Okay, that's interesting.
So I think the technology wise that's that. But do you think for everything they put in the iPhones and they make it such a big deal out of it, is the price justifiable with the technology? Because I kind of feel like the Google Pixels and stuff, like their assistants or like whatever technology they've had,
Yeah.
like they had a voice assistant a long time ago. Then Apple made this like huge deal out of this. Oh, our camera can convert the picture text into like real text. Samsung had that long time ago.
Uh-huh.
Um, what do you call it? The
You know what I think it is?
multi-screening thing. The what do you call it? Split screen.
Split screen.
Yeah, split screen. I think Apple, the iPads have it now recently.
Oh.
Google, Samsung's had it like long time ago,
Yeah.
and Apple just makes it a big thing. So I don't know. What are your thoughts on that?
What I think is that Apple is such a strong name, and it's just like such a dominant factor in the industry, and such a dominant like entity, I guess. Um, so like all these other companies are coming up with these such like revolutionary or such technological advances, like how you see like phones that are folding, or like you see I don't know, like incredible zoom cameras
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. I feel like that's not to make their company like or make their features so good. I mean, of course it is, but I feel like it's mainly to like attract eyes away from Apple because Apple's so dominant.
Yeah, now that you said that, I kind of like this process. The thought came to my mind was like I've been thinking like, okay, Apple does release its stuff later or whatever, or some other companies like do like you said the extra zoom or whatever.
Hmm.
But when Apple does it, it's like foolproof. You know,
That's true.
like it doesn't have many bugs. It works just fine. You know,
Yeah.
I just think like they make it a bit better. I'm
Yeah,
actually kind
probably.
of excited for the iPhone 14, 'cause I think I might be getting it. I don't know.
I don't feel like I need a new iPhone yet, bro. I have on my 10, and it's been going pretty good.
That's another interesting point I wanted to touch. Like,
the same idea just popped in my head as well.
I was like, for the last part of our discussion, like we're gonna keep this short because like everyone knows a lot about iPhone.
Yeah,
Everyone
and
has
we
their
can go on
opinion
forever
on it.
just talk about what everyone already knows.
And then I'm sure people were like, whatever, bro. But like, just for the sake of discussion, I think like whatever, like you have older iPhone models and you keep on updating them, for some reason your phone just starts getting worse. I get it.
Yeah.
It takes up more RAM, it takes up more memory, but I just think they purposely do it.
They do, and I've seen somewhere that they like people have been suspecting that they do it on purpose, and then Apple kind of admitted to doing that.
That was like a battery problem, I think.
No, I think the battery is
Where they were like, they were making. Oh, either they were making the phone slower, or there was something. The battery was draining quicker with the
I think
new
you're right.
updates.
Like they were saying
and
that
they
like
agreed to it. Yeah, I remember that.
yeah, that it was from what I remember it was something like either we sacrifice like the how quick the phone is and how responsive it is, or we sacrifice like the health of the battery and stuff like that. And they're saying like, oh, we'd rather go with the battery and make the iPhone
So what
slower
I
in
usually
general.
do is like if I like let's say I bought the iPhone 12 or 11, whatever. I don't even know what I have right now, 11 or 12. But what I do is like, I before you like when I was like really into this stuff, I would like change it every 6 months.
Oh really?
Like September, iPhone came in. Okay, I think it was like mid summer. Samsung or something else released switched.
Oh really?
Again, iPhone
So
came.
no
switched.
brand loyalty.
Yeah, so it was like boom, boom, boom. I was just trying out all the technologies, you know.
Okay. What okay, from those
Jumping.
just ending this off, just what pops on top of your head. What was your favorite or what was the phone that you're most excited about when you bought? That you feel like that you're most excited to switch to and to buy, and what you're most happy with in that moment.
So I've kind of forgotten how it felt because obviously it's been a long time.
Mhm.
But recently, when I've experienced that, is when I bought the Pixel 6
The
or
Google?
Pixel 5.
Either one.
I forgot. Damn, I'm getting old.
Maybe not so excited.
No, I was. I think it's the Pixel 5 or Pixel 6.
What's the Pixel at now? What do they have? What's out now?
Yeah, Pixel 6. Yes.
Okay.
7 is releasing now.
Oh,
So
so
Pixel-
6 is still pretty new.
So 6, like that, in a while, like for a long while, that's like the phone that I've been really, really excited to get. I was actually waiting for it since after they released Pixel 3.
Oh.
And I was trying to get like, okay, then something happened with Pixel 4. It just wasn't a good upgrade. And then I kept on waiting. And then finally Pixel 6 looked good. It feels good in hand. And just the software that they did, like, it's just so amazing.
And
Like,
how does the price compare to iPhone?
I think I bought it for 500.
Oh wow, that's like half the price of iPhone.
Yeah, it's so good. Like I'm telling you, it's not like it's a budget phone. You have it. The camera's excellent. There's like so many like because it
To
uses
be honest,
Google.
any phone other than iPhone is a budget phone.
Nah,
'Cause-
bro.
'cause-
That's the thing. Like with the Pixel, I feel like it's a really, really good phone.
Yeah, I'm saying no for the price point because everyone like thinks about
Oh,
phones. They're
yeah,
like,
like,
okay,
in a
it's
good
like
way.
1200. Yeah, in a good way. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, but so I was really excited for like Google started this new assistant thing, right? That where you can tell Google to call for you
Yeah,
or
yeah.
pick calls for you,
Uh-huh.
and I was so excited to see it. Bro, the accuracy of that thing, where
Really?
you know people have
Nothing
thick
like Siri.
accents, you have people have Asian accents, someone has a New York accent,
Yeah, Siri's probably pretty racist.
or some brown, bro, they pick it up,
That's good.
and it's just like, and that's like the tiniest of the technology, you know.
That's true.
But and
That's like a little detail that
they
goes a
moved to
long
the
way.
like their own chip, and I don't think I've been any. I'm probably not even that excited for iPhone 14.
I mean, I don't know. For me, I feel like iPhone has kind of gone into like the FIFA phase, where it's like,
Alright,
yeah,
It's
it's
a new
just
one.
like
They
okay,
have
new
to
one,
get
it's
it.
just a bit tweaked, a little
you
better.
just have to get it.
Yeah,
I think I might be excited if they do like a flip phone or something.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's
Back in the days, it was this
I
thing.
mean, although I was, bro, you flexed, man. You hung up. You gotta. I mean, I am kind of like making fun of iPhone, but I mean, if something's not wrong, don't fix it. You know, if something's not wrong, don't try to fix it. So,
Yeah,
It obviously was anything wrong
and
with
I
these phones.
honestly like the boxier design better.
I don't think I have a preference.
I just like it better. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the discussion. Tell us what you think about the new iPhones or about Apple or Pixel or whatever in general.
Yeah, which side are you on? Are you on iOS or are you on Android?
I'm personally both. I use both phones. So,
I'm on iOS, to be honest.
I guess leave a likes or dislike for that matter. Comment down below and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Peace.